Well, hey folks, pt.21 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. This is, of course, the Silver Run Forest. And, yeah, I got Mr. Science here, and we're going to attempt to figure out what our loverly field needs. So I do hope everybody's doing well today. It is Monday. Let's pop you down there. Let's set you off. And I've actually already recorded this once. Unfortunately, the one complaint I have with OBS compared to my old software for screen recording is it doesn't tell you if it's actually working, and that can be an issue because then I end up finishing the recording thinking I'm shutting it off and don't really know if I have or not. I mean, I assume it's recording to start with, and then I have the same issue when I shut it off. I'm assuming it stopped. Well, sometimes it doesn't, and if it doesn't stop, then I have issues. Because although it does create the file, there's always something weird going on with it, and I can't scrub to the end of the video and cut the last few minutes off that weren't supposed to be recorded. So yeah, basically that video is garbage. So yeah, the 45 minutes that I used where I bought this tool, and I also bought a roller and rolled our grass field, are lost forever. No way. Freak. I really wish this thing would put out bigger circles of usefulness, you know? But what can you say? That's why we're so low on money. Well, that, and I did buy the telehandler. And an actual proper log fork. So I don't think we'll be using the front loader as much for that. And I'm not going to leave the telehandler out at the sawmill, because I think we're going to end up using it for a fair chunk of our logging. Yeah, really nice logging fork. Remember how I said that I'd used a telehandler with a logging fork on it in the real world, and the tips of the claw came past the actual forks? Well, yeah, this one actually does that. In fact, it's near as I can tell, it's an identical copy of the one I've actually used. You can move the forks in and out the whole 9 yards. So, yeah. Okay, let's get as much of this in as we can. Good enough. So this is not something we have on our other field. Excuse me, of course. I do apologize. Naturally. Go through the entire time in between and nothing, and as soon as I start to record again, I have to sneeze. It is a curse. Alright. Did you take the picture? I guess we could move a little further on, eh? another tool that's designed for the rectangular fields that one normally sees on Giants maps. But yeah, this whole map is just such a completely different thing. It almost makes me wonder if they hired a different crew to do it. You know what I mean? I mean, buildings that you can go in and out of that actually serve a function. Fields that are not rectangular. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It is so un-gianty. Alright, let's hit this for one more down here. We're not going to get every inch of this, it's just too awkward a shape. Be kind of a waste after a certain point. So, let's get this chunk. Yoing, and call her a day. Okay. There's our other tractor with the roller. Like I said, I just did our grass field. And then forgetting that I've got 2 months to go before we can plant any crops, I thought I'd bring it over here for no particular reason. So, yeah. Oh, this is ours as well, you know. I do believe that when we purchased this, it came with that. Well, I'm sure we'll make use of it. But first things first. Jeez, I wasn't sure you were going to manage. Oh, we could get on there a little further, eh? Perfect. So it's another chilly gray day here on the Sunshine Coast of beautiful British Columbia. So not quite living up to her name. But it's also December, so I wasn't expecting a balmy summer day. Yeah, had some issues again this morning with screens flickering and stuff. I don't know. As I said, I've replaced the cables with brand new ones, and it's a new monitor. I even tried my old one that didn't seem to have any issues, and I've run into the same thing. So yeah, I'm really starting to think that my poor old RX 590 is only good for about 1,000,000 hours, and then it wears itself kind of thin. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep my eye open for deals, and sometimes Amazon gets where you can buy things on sort of a payment. So I bought a couple of things that way. And it works out well. Don't imagine it does much for establishing your credit, but it allows you to buy things that you wouldn't be able to, throw a lump sum on right out the gate. So I keep looking. So far, the only thing they've offered in graphics cards are 1660s. The reason I'm leery is because they actually have less VRAM than what I'm running now. They're 6 gig cards, and my 590 runs 8 gig. No, it's DDR, or whatever they call it, but it's DDR5, not the 6 that's in the new stuff. So I guess that's the difference, but I don't know if it's an improvement or not. Like if it'll do as well or better than what this does, as far as not that it's great. I get on average, according to Radeon software anyway, which I don't know how much to trust, considering when I was running an FPS counter, I was holding a pretty solid 60 FPS on this game. It says I in fact average about 55. So, and considering just about everything that goes up on YouTube these days is, 60 frame 1080p or better, yeah, I don't really want to downgrade from where I am now, or, find that things that I can currently play, however averagely, I can no longer run at all. So I don't know, if any of you are running that particular, the 1660s, let me know if they are in fact a decent card, for the usual gaming stuff. You guys know what sort of things I do. Oop. Because yeah, I don't hold out hope this is going to happen much longer. Oh, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it will surprise me and I'll get another 5 years or so out of it. Alright, let's fire off a last one here, just because we can. And then I think that edge... Let's have a look at how big the gaps are. See, that does actually account for a fair bit of field, eh? Yeah, what the heck, right? Hopefully I can afford this when they send me the bill. What's up, Mr. D? What's up, Barky the cat? Huh? Weirdo. You weird kitty. So yeah, this whole spring starting in springtime mod, really cool the next time I use it. This time, yeah, it's turned out to be a little bit of a butt biter. I should have leased this tool, because you do only use it once there, that's it. I'm likely never going to use it again. Well, I suppose if we end up carving our own field somewhere, although I don't really know where we'd be able to do that. But, there you go. Okay. Let's take this to the house. I should just sell it back and count the loss in money as what it would have cost me to lease it. Actually... I'll raise it up off the ground so you don't break the bottom of it. Train, no, good stuff. So yeah, this field is now rolled. Oh, I also sold 2 trailer loads of silage. And we are still running silage because it's still sitting at like 300,000 grass, and well, we're down to 80,000 liter of silage now because I did sell some. I just wish these guys would start producing wool. So anyway, yeah, the whole springtime thing. See, the issue is we only had 1 day in April and 1 day in May. Now I've noticed, you'll see up there it's now June 2nd. So it looks like once you hit June, then it starts giving you the amount of days that you actually picked when you started the game. Problem is, April's a great month for planting, May a little less so, and then there's nothing, absolutely nothing for 2 months. You know. So if I'd known that I only had that, and it's kind of an issue too. I mean, I could say if I'd known, I would have done a bunch of planting in April. Thing is, that's your first day in the world. You know, you probably don't have a lot of money for buying gear and stuff, right? And farming's expensive. All right, let us. Oh, it's the wrong one. Going, why isn't it there? Yeah, let's sell it. There we go. That's a little better. We got 24k now. This is, it's not like we're ever going to use the dang thing again. So, yeah. And that other, that other tractor's kind of sitting there with the roller. That's not of much use to me either. So here's our telehandler. And see what I mean by the log forks? The tips come past the end of the forks. That way you can tip it a little bit and use the claw to pull logs up onto the fork. The forks also move in and out, which is another thing that the one I used did. So, yeah. Not a bad little unit. Wasn't cheap, but spent more money on less goodies. Alright. And over here we've got our washer. Now, I was thinking that a way we could probably get a little more money going on would be to drop a couple of greenhouses down. They're not terribly expensive. Well, the big ones are 10 grand a pop. But, they start at like 3 grand. Right? And that's for a little tiny guy like this. Right? We could certainly pop 2 or 3 of those in there. Then you got your 5,000 unit. Now, last time we used modded ones, and they required quite a lot of other stuff. Right? So yeah, we could certainly place, 2 or 3 of those here. And these only require water. And then of course you got the big boys, the 10Ks. And they're really nice, but a little harder to place in. No doubt the production's good. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going with a couple of these. We'd have to get a water trailer. Well, how about 1. I don't like that that's darn near $100 over. 2. And then our last guy. Oops, I didn't actually mean to do that, but there you go. I don't think they're too Humpty Dumpty, are they? Like they're all serviceable, usable, absolutely lovable? Perfect. Okay. So now what we need is a way to get water in them. Now we do have a water trucky tanky thing somewhere. Let's hop in the Mercedes. Because, yeah, we need something to be making us some money. Oh, I might have just run over. Whoops. Okay. Carry on. Nothing to see here. Wow. This thing gets a little out of control, man. Woohoo. I remember. So did the sheep. It is out at the sheep. Oh, I never... Oh no, I never sent away those samples. Oh no, and I sold the Azaria. Oh crap. No, man. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, I never sent the stupid. Oh man, I don't believe I did that. Oh. I don't think I can even afford to buy it back again. No, 17K. Crap. Come on, never mind that. Oh well, we might as well make her $1 million even, eh? Dang. There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do that all over again, aren't I? I can't believe it. This is all because, yeah, take soil sample. Oh man. That sucks. Yeah, see, you can even see where the old ones are. Man. Oh, that's terrible. Hmm. So how many will it send if I do this? No, it only charged me $50. Dang. Okay. It still recognizes it. See? The entire field everywhere we went. I think we got away with it. Well, I mean, you know, it did still cost us whatever, $800 for the second lease. Well, and $50 to get it analyzed. But if that's all I need to be doing, boom chaka-laka boom. Here, let's not drag you on the ground and break you off. Oh, that's just good news. Good news, everybody. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's got it all the way to the end. So let's see what happens on our new field. I think we may be able to do the same thing. Fire it off and it'll analyze the entire mapped area. So, X, yeah, you betcha. Okay, this one's not showing it. Oh, here we go. See, it's got it all here. Alright. Now I think the only parts it's not gonna show... Oh no, that's all... No, this is all in the good. Still showing. Alright. We have somehow... managed to get away with it. Alright. Well, let's take this back and return it. Now, I think these fences are just show. Yeah, they are. Good stuff. Whew. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to do that a second time. Now, I know I've got a water tank here. There we go. There it is. Where's the... there it is, parked right beside it. Okay. It's a little water trailer, not a lot to it, but it'll do the job. It will do. Are you serious? What on earth makes you think you had the right of way? Unbelievable. Well, I'm sure that giant tractor can just slam on his brakes and stop on a dime. Let me cut right in front of him with no notice. Ay, 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 ay. I'll tell ya. You gotta be long with a Darwin test on that one. Alright, let's return it. Yes, please. Okay. Nice. That is that. And I think that's also going to be the episode, guys. So... we'll get those things filled with water. And we can start making a little bit of money. A little bit of money. Indeed. Indeed. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget, hit that like button. It helps. Till next time, take care of each other, have yourselves a great day, and ciao for now.